Hello and welcome back to another Snapshot video. In today's Snapshot we are taking a look at 1.14.1 pre-release 1, which is finally here, and I think the first thing I need to do is just fly in a straight direction. Look at the chunk loading, it loads like a chunks should load. Look at this, we are flying into some new terrain here. Yeah, I am going around very fast in spectator mode, so that jumpiness is a bit expected. This is a very large world as well, but this is significantly better than it was in 1.14. This is way better than it should be. Now let's take a look at some of the other bugs that were squashed in this pre-release. As this is a pre-release, it will mean that 1.14.1 isn't too far away. This is obviously not bringing any new features, just performance and bug improvements. One bug I'd like to point out is, as we are here at 1.14 Iron Farm, I want to point out one bug that you may have spotted if you have built one of these, is that iron golems were spawning inside of blocks and weren't moving, which was really odd, and they were spawning in spaces where they shouldn't have been able to spawn. Let's say in a space just like this, they would have been able to spawn underneath this 2-block gap, and all kind of things. That has now been squashed, which is very nice, meaning iron golems won't be spawning in weird spaces. Another bug I'd like to take a look at is if we head to the end dimension, just like this. It is very dark. Is this too dark? It feels like it should be a little bit lighter than this. I'm gonna reload. Maybe there's a bit of a bug going on here, or it's meant to be this dark. I don't think it is. Anyway, the Ender Dragon, there has been a bug where it's just been flying around the sky and not coming down to the portal, which made it very easy to kill. That has now been fixed, meaning it will no longer fly around endlessly in the sky. A very nice bug fix. There have been many other bug fixes, including a lot of server performance, including function performance. There have been many issues with functions not performing as they should be. If we jump back through the portal just like here, there we go. Many issues with wolves and many issues with Endermen teleporting as they shouldn't be and causing many issues with the server. As you can see, I think one of the main things we should be taking a look at today is the chunk loading performance, which as we can see is way better than it should be, and we are literally generating new terrain at the moment, and this is performing way better than it used to. Next, we're going to take a look at some of the other bugs. I'm going to flick over to the changelog. If we just flick over just like this, there we go. As you can see, there is a very large changelog. There have been lighting fixes with other bugs all throughout. As you can see, a lot of villager bugs, hostile mobs not despawning, they now are. Wolf AI now causing less issues. Chunk, obviously the major one here, chunk rendering is extremely slow and random in 1.14. This is obviously clearly improved a lot better. Also some texture changes and tweaks which were bugged out, including the iron ore texture. Again, game crashes, all these kind of things. Lots of different bug fixes which are really important. Also a couple of interesting bug fixes with villagers, some ladders not spawning in correct places, some beds not spawning in right places. There are a couple here which I'm not 100% sure why they have got this little symbol here. This is Enderman can teleport to the void, and leather horse armor is higher in the inventory slot. This has a little Minecraft symbol, and these are underlined. I don't actually know why this is. If you've got an idea, let me know down in the comment section. But as you can see, there have been loads and loads of bug fixes. I wouldn't be surprised if we see again another pre-release before this one comes out, because I'm sure there'll be a couple of bugs in this one, but I'm sure this will be coming out very soon. So if you've enjoyed, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.